How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Toy Table. I am your host, Steve. Gonna have some more fun here today at the Toy Table Raceway. There it is, just a simple 6-lane raceway, tag team or duo teams, open lane down to the finish line there. This is gonna be Bump and Grind Series number 21. Should be a good show. I've got 5 teams I want to get through at least onto the table, so then I can start getting into the Christmas movie themed name teams, and also then I guess I've also either before this video or after this video watched the video that says watch the video, because I've set up the bracket and we're all ready to go. You guys need to get a pen and paper, and I guess you're going to make 16 picks because there's going to be 16 matches to get down to 16 teams, and then there's further instructions on what I'm going to get you guys to do. It's always so much fun to race these, and with not much else going on or reasons to go out, I'm down here racing. So let's have some fun. Got quite a few good cars coming up, I think, and a few good teams on Contestants Row. Here is our champ, rigged to win, driven by Diecast for Life, Stanley Morgan, 1-0 champs. They looked pretty good doing it. Just another quick look here at Contestants Row. Good luck to you guys. And who's getting the call first? And it is going to be a number 6. Finally, your nightmare, driven by Exploring Into Cars, is going to get the call against Rig to Win. All right, your nightmare consists of a couple of Solaires from the quarter century Hot Wheels main lines. They've been sitting around doing nothing since the spring. Let's see how they do in the open lanes. 2 of the older cars in our matchup. We got a clear track, and let's see them go against Rig to Win. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, that is the yellow Solaire. Both Solaires way out in front. There they are. Taking down Rig to Win pretty handedly. Let's go back to the top of the table. All right, 1-0 your nightmare. 1, 2, 3, go. And once again, the yellow. Oh, nice bump by the white Solaire into the lead Escalade for Rig to Win, letting his teammate get by, and it's 2-0 now. I think we're gonna have a boot leader change. All right, back to the top. Rig to Win down 0-2, or down 0-2. Need this to stay alive. 1, 2, 3, go. And once again, wow, this Mustang. I don't know what happened to him in the general population of Ken's cars, but not holding up compared to the race we did. I'm going to have to look that up. Yeah, what's going on there with him? Anyways, they're 0-1. And the Solaires here, your nightmare, are going to be the new boot champs. All right, those guys looked pretty strong in that effort. Hopefully I just didn't ruin the whole thing and just let off a bomb. And we'll see whether they can get this 12-0 and clean up the table. They looked strong. Okay, back to the dice. Let's see who's going. And it's a 3. We got the Kings, driven by the Worm. All right, we got a pair of King Kudas for the Kings versus your nightmare. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, look at the King. Got a good jump off the line. Did much better than I thought. Unfortunately, one King got left behind. And the Solaires, they're going to be a pain getting under here. Okay. 1-0. All right, we're ready to go. 1-0. Your nightmare. Nice run by the white one. 2-0 now over the Kings. All right, back up at the top of the track, ready to go. Kings down 2-0. They need some help here. Through those middle lanes. Oh, closer than I thought, but they kept up. This one is a bruiser. Going to need a replacement there, the Worm. You'll have an opportunity to upgrade your team in the transfer window. Maybe this team or another team. But those Solaires for the year. Nightmare looks strong. Now 2-0 boot champs. All right, back to the top of the table we are. 2-0 now. Champs looking good. Let's keep the racing going. Talking to a minimum. We need another opponent, and it's going to be a deuce. I'm rolling the gambit here for you guys. We got Ballistic, driven by Danny's Diecast. These guys, I think we're like 11 or 12-2 in their run last year. So let's hope there's a little bit of competition for your nightmare here. All right, Team Ballistic. No stranger to this track. Just haven't raced in a long time. Anyways, let's see how they do. 1, 2, 3, go. And it's pretty even down the hill, but the Ballistic split up, and unfortunately one doesn't even make it. And it's your nightmare. 1-0. All right, 1-0. Your nightmare. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, look at the T-bone there, I gotta come up with a move when they go and the other guys crash in. Sorry, Ballistic, not looking good. You've been on this track, but I don't think you've seen anything like your nightmare. All right, 2-0. All right, Team Ballistic. I think they can do it. They just got to get around them. They've had some crafty driving by your nightmare, their opponent. 2-0. No, they get left in the dust, including another one not even finishing. And it's your nightmare once again, way under the bounty barrier. Blazing speed, wedging right under there. And they are 3-0 champs. 0-1 now on Team Ballistic. All right, 3-0 as we move into our fourth match of the day. Still no movement on Contestants Row, but movement is coming as we just only have one team now to make their debut and try their luck against your nightmare. Let's see who it's going to be. And it's going to be Rigged to Win with another challenge here. Something's got to give. There it is. Rigged to Win challenging your nightmare for the boot. And it's the Yellow Solaire this time, way out in front. A little bit of a collection near the line. These guys might have a chance, but a lot of traffic out there. 1-0, your nightmare. All right, let's see whether Rigged to Win can take advantage of the slower pace. No, they get tangled up and each swiped right into the wall. And it was a wave of Solaires into the finish. All right, Rigged to Win. About to go down 0-2 here. They need some help. Look at the white Solaire. Way behind, but almost catches up the rest of the way. Unreal. But the Solaire's now 4-0, making a run. Sandwich Bag of Fame is on their edge of other seats, looking at their nightmare called Your Nightmare. These guys are done. All right, Your Nightmare is exploding onto the scene here. 4-0, looking strong. We need another competitor down here on the 6th spot because there goes Rigged to Win. And that's going to close the chapter on this Sandwich Bag of Shame here. Close that off. Seal it up. There's another tournament in there somewhere. We got another one ready to go here. Where am I going to put these guys? Yes. Just right over here. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Your Nightmare needs another competitor, but we're going to do some shift changing here. Even on the Bears. Odd on 2-4 fast, and it's going to be an odd. Sweet. Let's see these things go down the track. See whether they got some juice. All right. Callie and Jordan squad. Your before and afters are on the odd slot. We'll move just these guys over, and then we'll start bringing up these teams here. All right, where's that dice? Doing pretty good. We've got 4 matches in here in 9 minutes. We got a 3. It's going to be the Kings again. Looks like we're going to have another position change here, unfortunately. The Kings, they had 1 fast car, but 1 really slow one. Let's run it again. Here you guys, Kings versus Your Nightmare. I got the Kings unmarked, so I'm not sure which one's faster. 1, 2, 3, go. So I can't really do any lane advantages for them. But look at the white one drive right through 2 spinning cars of the Kings. Great driving there. Your Nightmare takes another point from the Kings. All right, these Solairs are sick. 1, 2, 3, go. How are they doing this? They just, get right out in front of the door there, jam them up, and it's now 2-0 over the Kings. The Worms, Kings going to need a little bit of an improvement. I think he can do it. All right, one more run. Let's take a good look at these kings going down the track. We don't get to see them often. 1, 2, 3, go. Well, one was spinning and one was straight to the end, but that's going to be enough for these Solaires and Your Nightmare to go 5-0, straight rolling, just as I push them. These guys, sandwich bag of shame awaits. Your Nightmare now 5-0. We had to do a little cleanup here in aisle 3 of those kings as they start a new sandwich bag of shame. And let's bring a team down. Odd or even. Bears are before and after, and it's going to be an even. Bringing down the Bears. A couple Gran Torinos. Good luck on MJ Hobby. And let's bring these guys over. Whoops. Ew. Bringing some old scores down. I keep meaning to clean those up. I don't. Dark Skies. HW Road Beasts. I got some different Nissans for you there down the road. Edgar. And yeah, we're going to need to bring up a team. Let's bring up... I'm going to wait for Peg Hunt Pit Stop to make his pit stop for these guys. Let's bring out the Hot Wheels boys. They're back watching the channel. They said hello the other day. Hello from Canada to New Zealand, maxed out. The Hot Wheels boys. You got a couple Corvettes going very soon. These guys are just rinsing the lineup. And we got another 3. I'm rolling 3s all day, guys. The Bears, MJ Hobby, making their debut with a couple Gran Torinos against the Solaires. I don't know what it is, guys. Whenever I say Torino, I always think of Kramer with the Beefarino when he's singing outside to the horse on Seinfeld. Anyways, let's see Your Nightmare be the Bears' Nightmare. 1, 2, 3, go. Hey, they're stronger than I thought. A lot of times these big muscle cars, not so fast, but they weren't too far behind the pace there. All right, 1-0, Your Nightmare. The Bears down 1, second lap here. 1, 2, 3, go. Two Solaires get out for clean air, but look at that! Taking the outside lane. We got a Gran Torino beating one of these Solaires. 1-1. It's a race. 12 minutes and 35 seconds into the show, and the Your Nightmares show their first weakness, lose their first point. It can be done, guys. 1, 2, 3, go. Still a little too slow on the pace, but not too bad. I can't believe they still got 1 point. Let's go back to the top. 2-1. All right, I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to watch that orange one go down the track. 2-1 now. Your Nightmare. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh no, the orange one's way behind. And it's the green Gran Torino getting pushed to the finish. Wow, 2-2. Unbelievable. All right, the Bears showing tough, but the Your Nightmares race back up here to get those middle lanes. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh no, look at the yellow one. He's way out in front, but you know what? They keep hitting the wall. I don't know whether that's going to do very well against some tougher competition, but they're fast. But nice job by the Bears providing some entertainment in this show, putting these guys to the test. A 3-2 win, and that's good enough for, I think, 6-0 now. Let's go to the table. We'll keep it live. This is what I do. I stand up, I walk over here, and I put the cars there. Make sure they don't roll off. I'm going to switch this one for an 0-1 Dandy. And now 6-0 Your Nightmare. All right, no need to change any teams. The Bears are going to get another chance. Just have one loss. Let's see who's going next. Number 5, Spoiled by Nature, Peg Hunt Pit Stop. You're up. You might even get the call again with these Teslas here right away, just clearing up some old promises. Anyways, 7-0 is on the line here. All right, Spoiled by Nature down 0-1. Need this. 7-0 on the line, halfway to the sandwich bag of fame are Your Nightmare. 1, 2, 3, go. Not bad. The two Spoiled by Nature, same pace there. Your Nightmare is on alert. They can't make any mistakes, it looks like. All right, the track is clear. And we're back. 1, 2, 3, go. Your Nightmare up 1-0. The two Solaires out in front. But look at the job this white one does on the front end. That would be all dusted there in real life. 2-0. Now Your Nightmare. All right, we're up and ready to go. Spoiled by Nature down 2. Better start there by the purple Celica for Spoiled by Nature. I forgot to introduce these guys. Celica and a custom Cougar. But they're going down into the sandwich bag of shame. These guys move on to 7-0, and let's see it go. Alright guys, 7-0, Your Nightmare. Just before I go any further here, just a quick look at my Chevy Nova, the newest one. I was watching another guy's video, and his had a big chunk. He was on the hood or the back. Mine seems to be fully intact, although it looks like they got a little paint on the window. Alright, there's a 70 Chevelle. We're going to add that to all the cars that I'm going to make available. Going to open up a lot of cars for, well, my collection here for you guys to see how you can pick and choose your own team. Should be enough variety there for you. If there's not, I'll try to go through my stuff and find it. Alright. We're doing the job here, there, Collectorholic. We are getting closer, ever closer, to sealing that bag and finishing off the Sandwich Bag of Fame bracket tournament. But unfortunately, it could come at a cost with the team called Your Nightmare, buddy. Anyways, it's all good fun. 7-0 now. We need someone to come down, odd or even. That's going to be an even there on the 2. So let's just skippy these down. Still waiting for Gary's diecast collection. I want to see how these Corvettes can do. Win or lose, I just like seeing them go. Alright. This guy's going to move over. Maxed out. And then, Paycon Pit Stop, you just had a turn. Let's bring out the Hot Wheels Hunter. I've been meaning to get this guy onto the show for a while, but these cars were just kind of buried in one of those sandwich bags. We got a Woohoo for Zuru. And then this 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS. He said it was his favorite casting out of them all that he collects. And I have another one of those, but I don't know where it was. And then I feel like this kind of, when I was like looking for this one, I saw this one, and I was like, hey, that's the car, but no, it's just a Zuru. So anyways, let's see how it does down the road here. Pull out the number 2. And that's a 1. Spider Story is going to get in entanglement with Your Nightmare. Alright, well, ready to go here. Spider Stories, Your Nightmare. 1, 2, 3, go! Look at that, pretty even down the hill. And it's the Toy Story car right at the doors. Unfortunately, just a little too slow there. Good chance for a point for Spider Stories. I think that's Big Charlie's model garage driving those. Alrighty ho. 1, 2, 3, go! This time it was the Toy Story car trying to make the move, but didn't have enough grip clearly as he spun out. And the Your Nightmares kept going. Alright, down 0-2. Let's see whether Spider-Man can use these little fork things out front. The tentacles and pops into those tires. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh no, he's way behind. Oh, the Toy Story car was making a move, but the Your Nightmare just bounced him off like a pinball. These are like plastic base, but definitely heavy metal. But you're seeing them. That's another win. I think, yeah, 8-0. Let's go to the table and get another opponent. Alright, Spider Stories sealing off another bag of the Taste of the Boot. These teams here are starting to mount up as well, and that's going to be like the Wild Wild West. As these are all the teams here. Well, there's some 0-2 teams, but these are all the teams here that at least won the boot once. So we got the 9-2, 6-2s, 5-2s. So that's going to be tough. I think a tough tournament to predict, and I'm thinking to do 3 wides 3 teams wide for qualifying for that because the teams are mounting up. All right, we need another opponent here. 8-0, 8-0, 8-0. Alert, alert. Odd or even. I couldn't think of what to say next. Okay, so it's going to be an even. Unfortunately, you're going to have to wait at least another turn here, there before and after, but it's maxed out. A couple sweet looking Corvettes, C6s, I think. And Hot Wheels Hunter. Gonna move you into place here. And then we'll get Jackie Stewart can wait one more. We'll get the Bonnie and Clydes out here. Off camera, I'll open up that 32 Ford, but it's Sports Car 24/7 making another run for a Hall of Fame team. Sandwich Bag of Fame. All right, back to the racing. 9-0 on the line, rolling a 5. Dark Skies, driven by HW Road Beasts, going against your Nightmare. All right, the Dark Skies consist of 2 Nissan Skylines. They were formerly in the tag team Push Through the Loop event. But anyways, let's see how they do. And they were also 0-2 back in the day for the Bump and Grind, but wanted to bring them back anyways. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, not on pace at all there. Dark Skies go down 1-0. Looks like an easy win coming up for these two, your Nightmares. All right, we're ready and set to go. 1, 2, 3, go. Clean living. Nice run there, your Nightmare. Way out in front. Dark Skies look very weak. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. And once again, way behind the pace, not even making it. I think this is going to be enough for them. We're just going to pretend that these guys are 0-2. Let's get another team out here. Yeah, they're not even finishing the races. So, your Nightmare going to go 9-0 now. Dark Skies to the Sandwich Bag of Shame. All right, 9-0 is the score. 3 away from the Sandwich Bag of Fame. Can they do it? We've got the Bonnie and Clydes up here waiting to go, waiting to shuffle through. Odd or even's going to bring a team down to the number 5 spot, as we saw enough of those Dark Skies. And it's going to be an even once again, rolling a 4. The Hot Wheels Hunter is on the board. Whoops. Bonnie and Clyde. I'm not sure which is which. You guys can let me know. There they are. Ready to go. Oh, we need another. And let's bring up Jackie Stewart. Look at that, guys. I think it's going to work out just right by, I think if these guys can get through 3 more races, I think it's going to be just perfect, and it will clear out this table and have to bring out all your Christmas picks. Thanks again for those picks. We may as well just bring these guys up. We'll get to racing here in a moment, guys. All right. 9-0. Back at it. Oh, dear. That happened one time before. Guess it happens quite often. Okay, we got Ballistic. Danny's Diecast 0-1 going against your Nightmare. All right, Team Ballistic versus your Nightmare once again. 10-0 is on the line. 1, 2, 3, go. There it is. Nice win by the Solaires. They've been cruising of late. Ballistic down 1-0. Look at that. Another win for the Solaires of your Nightmare. Okay, and exploring into cars, I hope you're enjoying this show, because you are getting quite the turn. About to go 10-0 with ease. As this one, I don't know, not doing it. They're unmarked. I'm not sure which one's faster, but one of them is a laggard. But that's going to be 10-0. Sandwich Bag of Fame guarantee. Even if they go 2 more losses, that's going to be a Sandwich Bag of Shame for the Ballistic. Much different turn of results for those two this time around. All right, that gravestone there, that was tough to write, guys. Tough to see a soldier in a car. Just breakdown of age, not able to handle the simple track that it was once able to do, but it's going into the Savage Bag of Shame. All right. Sorry, it's Danny's Diecast. You'll be in the loop again. Look at all these guys just showing up, ready to race. Thank you so much again. We'll get you back in the rotate. But right now, oh, forgot to do this. It's a big 10-0 stamp. 2 away from the Flames. All right, who's coming down? Bonnie and Clyde just in time to rain on your Nightmares parade. And it isn't even. Sorry there, before and after. I keep rolling evens. I don't know why, but that's the trend. Oh dear, I made a mess of this one. All right, so Jackie Stewart's going to come up there with a gasser and the Charger 500. Yes, sir. Move these guys over. And hopefully just 2 more races because my back is burning. And it's a 3. We got the Bears going against Your Nightmare. All right, you guys are going to do this quick because I just got a notification that I'm running out of space on the phone. 1, 2, 3, go. Your Nightmare's up 1-0. Your Nightmare's up 1-0. This is just like getting your game in before the rain. 1, 2, 3, go. I think the Bears got it just by a nickel. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. The Solaires that time. A little speed wobble, I think. I'm going to be watching for that when I'm watching with you guys. Bears down 2-1. Up the middle they go. Close one there as the green one tries to weave through, but just a little late. And it's now 11-0 for Your Nightmare. All right, let's do this. Odd or even, who's coming down? Finally, an odd before and after. Coming down to contestants row to try for the boot. Move these guys over. 11-0, Flames on the line. And we did it. We cleared the board. And we got everything on the line here. Perfect timing, win or lose. And it's a number 4. We're going to get Gary's Diecast collection involved here. Just one time. It's the Viper. I think I said they were both Corvettes, but one's a Viper and one is a Corvette. All right, Your Nightmare just needs 3 clean runs to finish off the Sandwich Bag of Fame bracket. 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, the Corvette has something to say about it. Wow! It gets interesting here, guys. 11-1 could be on the table for Your Nightmare. This guy was fast. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Unfortunately, the Corvette gets into the wall, has some trouble finishing the lap, and it's 2-0 now. Let's see whether we can't start that guy a little better. All right, this could be it. One more run, Your Nightmare, 12-0. And they do it with style, going 1-2 across the line. There they go. 12-0. Yeah, they really do roll straight. Unfortunately, these guys are down 0-1. All right, we did it. I did it. Finally raced hard. Thank you guys so much for watching these very long videos of racing of the same thing over and over again. Can't thank you guys enough, but I really wanted to finish this off. You guys seen or will see, depending on the order I put the videos out, the 7 already in there, and this is going to be the 8th, Your Nightmare, 12-0. Pretty good team there, each coming up with clutch victories along the way. And it's kind of nice. They really did a nice job cleaning up contestants row for us with a lot of teams that we haven't seen yet. Only just seeing the one time there. Gary's Diecast collection looked on that one lap pretty fast, but all ready to go for another ramp up at the boot and start another Sandwich Bag of Fame bag. But we're going to race these ones off first, obviously. But we also got, in the meantime, when I'm waiting for picks and not picks, you know, That's just it. What was I going to say? I can race these, your Christmas picks. All right. Anyways, until next time, guys, keep those tires pumped and racing, because you never know when you're going to get the call for the boot.